future girlfriend. Episode 5, maybe, could be 6, but let's stick with 5. Baby, you're not gonna meet my parents until it's the right time. My mommy is not gonna know about you. You're not gonna know about my mom. You probably will know about my mom. You're not gonna. It's a caterpillar. I just met some cool freaking people. Sometimes I get too caught up in my head and I need to slow down. So now I'm all razzle dazzle. Dear future girlfriend, you won't be meeting my parents anytime soon. And I have a reason for this boundary. Here's the thing. I used to get excited about things and then I would tell people things prematurely and those things will fall through. And then I'll feel embarrassed because I jumped the gun and I told people, oh, I have a friend. Oh, I'm moving out. Oh, and the things fell through and I felt dumb, I felt stupid, I felt embarrassed. As for my relationship, baby, we gonna take a little bit. We're gonna take our time. I'm going to. I don't know about you, what you're telling your parents, but I'm gonna take my time. Nobody's gonna know that I'm getting my back arched, and nobody's gonna know who's arching my back. In the greatest way possible. All right, nah. Yeah, nobody's gonna know that until it's definitely time, until I'm sure about it, until I feel comfortable, not just within our dynamic, but comfortable enough to introduce you to people that I feel like will respect not only you, not only me, but us as one. So I'm not finna bring no negative energy into us or even indifferent energy. It don't even gotta be negative. If it ain't congratulations, look like, hey, what Nipsey say? This was something, I think I was about like 20, 21 when I established this boundary for myself. I don't like the idea of my little brothers meeting a bunch of different people that I've dated or that I'm dating. I don't like that idea at all. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody that I'm in a relationship, and they're not gonna meet a person, my person, those people until I'm actually like, okay, have something going here. And we've been 6 months in. Now, when I say 6 months in, I mean 6 months in after establishing what we're doing, what this dynamic is. Oh, I'm your girlfriend, type of thing. You know what I mean? We verbally say we both have an understanding. Like, oh, this is my person, I'm your person. I feel like that's valid in my life because I'm a person. I have to move with, I have to be intentional. Coming out of being a people pleaser and then coming into being intentional, yeah, I have a lot of different boundaries because my head get loud. My head gets loud at times. And it's like, damn, like when I notice that when I don't speak on certain things, peaceful. But when I do keep on certain things, my head gets loud. I gotta worry about the opinions. I gotta worry about how they're feeling. I can already read the room. I feel like just to put, it's more of a boundary that keeps my peace and keeps me from experiencing anxiety. I feel like her name was Andrea. She said that the right person will respect the boundary. And if they don't respect the boundary, maybe that's not my person. I'm a fully, completely, 3000% agree. You're not my person if you don't respect the boundary of what allows me to keep peace within not just my head, but my spirit, my body. Because I know what it feels like to people please. And now in my 20s and beyond, I'm gonna do something different. And this boundary is that something different for me. I just have to keep the peace within my head. And I love that for me because I deserve that. And you deserve that. It's very cute out here. I told her, I'm like, girl, mommy, I reached my destination. Like, I'm gonna have to call you later. She like, okay. And then she spent like another 3 minutes just giving me the rundown. I'm like, I'm gonna just let her talk. I'm gonna enjoy my time and eat and then go home. I don't want to take a bite on camera. It's not that type of show. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that was the easiest thing to say, easiest way to roll that off my tongue, because I know that it can, maybe. I hope it really doesn't, as far as the confidence that you have in yourself and the confidence that you have in us and myself as the people that we are. I know it could be like, well, damn, am I just a fling? And you're not. You're not. Because of this boundary, I promise you're not. It's really, like I said, me keeping the peace and me standing firm on making sure my head doesn't get loud by the outside noise. Like, I already have the internal noise telling me, oh, this goes against your faith, and the whole becoming comfortable with myself and not conforming to the standards of society or the standards of what another person's relationship with God looks like. So I don't want you to think you're a fling or this is not serious to me. I'm intentional. And me being intentional is me having boundaries so that I can maintain all my health, me having boundaries so that I can maintain health within myself, within us, period. So having this boundary, I hope, doesn't make you feel like, oh, I'm not committed or this is not as serious to her.
Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear, cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a lord in a song. Notch in your bedpost, but you're just a lord in a song. Drop a heart.
You want to go to the bar? Go to the bar. You want to go ask a random girl out? Go ask her out. But you're saying life is boring. No, motherfucker. You're not taking action. So, this is the life list. It's not really a full episode, but this is the life list, and you can watch the full series on YouTube. Hasta luego. My name is Zanaya Catrice. I love you so much. Don't ask me why I like this chair in here. I just do. And maybe it looks off, but I like it. Everything don't need to be symmetrical all the time. So where do we end? How do we end this? I really pray that, well, I believe that my person will truly understand where I'm coming from and hold space for me. And also, they're going to be sure enough of themselves to express their boundaries, express how they feel about this boundary. Also, I pray that you're strong enough to be able to express your boundary and how this makes you feel. Because that's all I picture in our relationship, is us being able to talk to one another openly and saying, you know what, babe, this works for me, baby, this don't work for me, Zanaya, that's some bullshit, and let's work backwards from it. 6 months is too long. At least let me talk to your mom on something. You know what I mean? Just don't say, oh, I'm fine with it, if you're not fine with it. I don't want that person who just people pleases me. You know what I mean? No, I want you to be real with me all the way, real with me, and hold space for me. I do the same for you. With this boundary, I'm noticing that I just want to be seen and considered. I don't know if consideration is far from respected, but respected in a way of, okay, that's my girl. Oh, I can see where she's coming from. You know what I mean? So, to wrap it all up, dear future girlfriend, if 6 months is too long, I said, okay, so the positive in my head, and I just got done speaking to a man, and he was like, he thinks 6 months is a good time frame to introduce your family to your partner. And he was like, but if you really know, it might be 3 months. It all depends on the relationship and that person. And for me, all in all, in our relationship, we communicate. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me, oh shit, I just seen my car. I'm telling you, this the second episode. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This the second episode I seen the car and I got extra hype. This time it just so happened to be my Corvette. Yeah, alright. But tell me, babe, I don't really like that we're 4 months in and I still haven't met your parents. Tell me that and let it be up for discussion. I'm not gonna shut you. Hmm. My intentions, right? My intentions with this boundary is not to, oh, well, that's my boundary and I gotta, no. I would like to let you in on that. And I want to see your point of view too, because I'm doing life with you. So if 6 months is too long and you feel like you want to meet my family in after like define, so say I said 6 months after defining a relationship. So if 6 months is too long and we define the relationship, like, what am I saying? If 6 months is too long, what I said, 6 months into us defining a relationship. So if that is 6 months after, oh, so basically, I don't know how long that would have been, but my main thing is communication. Tell me, just tell me. Just tell me. Just talk to me. If 6 months is too long. Also, friends is different from big G wagon. Come on, chocolate with it. Ugh. Ugh. All right, friends is different from family because I'm gonna tell my friends about you right after I really know, like, okay, after the, oh my gosh, the butterfly stage, like, no, I'm really serious about this person. I'm gonna tell my friends about you. I feel like my friends and my family too. My family, I'm not seeing them every day. My family is hours away, states away, countries away. You know what I mean? My friends, that's my day to day circle. I just want to tell you, dear future girlfriend, I love you, and let's communicate. However you feel about this boundary, however you feel about this boundary, I love you so much dearly, and baby, I have so many dates planned out because I went to Piedmont Park. Pray you like to walk. If not, I'm not gonna push you, but we are gonna be walking together, taking hikes. We don't have to go all the way to the top if that's not your thing, but it's one of the things that I do love. So you're gonna be doing things I love that you won't always like, and I'm gonna be doing things that you love that I won't always like, and that's us being in a relationship and doing life together. This was episode 6 of Dear Future Girlfriend. I'm enjoying my time in Midtown. I'm in love with life. I'm in love with Jesus. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with me. I'm grateful for where I am. I don't know, a Patron truck just went by and I was like, damn. It seemed like another Corvette. That one's sexy. That one old though, and I don't even like old Corvettes. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's you. Maybe you do something to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. But I love you, and hasta luego.
Cherish the day, won't go astray, won't be afraid, won't catch me running. Cherish the day.
Currently, don't know where I am. I want to end the episode on like. So I just filmed the episode of Dear Future Girlfriend. It's like a grassy area, and it has a beautiful backdrop of skyscrapers. I'm completely, and I want to say maybe that's the Piedmont Hospital, but I could be wrong. I also just thought I seen a squirrel, but it's a smudge in the stairs. The reason why I feel like I'm completely ready and want to actually have a girlfriend is because I want to do life with somebody. What is this? Seeing a tennis, I was gonna call it a foosball table, but seeing a tennis table after filming Dear Future Girlfriend makes me think about how my girlfriend is not here yet, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm just walking. walking at this point.
Making love with
Need to
you
find a good scenery
is
that I
all
can end the
I
video.
wanna do.
Anyway, I went to Georgia State yesterday
Love you
off of a whim.
is more
That was fun.
than just a
College
dream
students
come
dressed
true, and
down.
everything that
So
I
cute.
do
Love it for them.
is all I love
Oh,
you.
that's not what I expected.
La,
But
la,
anyway,
la, la,
we're still gonna
la,
end the
la,
video.
la,
So
la, 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 la,
I love it.
la, 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 la.
Anyway, you should watch Dear Future Girlfriend. It's a great series.